My mother finally left my father and told him she regretted marrying him. It's the best thing to happen to me, and let me tell you why. To the outside world, my father, Jeff, was a titan. He was a real estate developer with a smile that could sell sand to a nomad and a suit collection worth more than my college tuition. He was the provider, the head of the household. My mother, Alina, she was the shadow. The quiet, mousy wife who nodded at his jokes, cleaned up his messes, and signed whatever papers he put in front of her. But the truth was much uglier. See, Jeff didn't come from money. Alina did. My grandfather had left my mother a massive inheritance, millions in stocks, bonds, and property. When they married 30 years ago, my father systematically dismantled her independence. He bullied her into joint accounts. He invested her money in his projects. He gaslighted her into believing she was too stupid to handle finances. And while he burned through her inheritance, he cheated. Constantly. I grew up watching my mother cry in the bathroom while my father came home smelling like cheap perfume and expensive scotch. Every time, she forgave him. Every time, he promised to change. Every time, he bought her a piece of jewelry with her own money and called it an apology. I hated her for it. I'm ashamed to admit that, but I did. I hated her weakness. I hated that she let this narcissist drain her dry and humiliate her. But I didn't know that Alina wasn't weak. She was just waiting. The final straw didn't happen in a scream-filled argument. It happened over a calm Tuesday dinner. I was visiting from the city. We were sitting at the long mahogany dining table, bought with Mom's money. My father tapped his glass. He looked excited. Manic, almost. Sophie, he said, beaming. I have some news. I've decided to expand the firm, and I'm bringing on a new partner. That's nice, dear, Mom said, cutting her chicken. And, he continued, since we're going to be working such long hours, and since the guest wing is just sitting empty, I've invited her to stay here during the transition. I dropped my fork. Her. The front door opened. My father had timed it perfectly. In walked Jessica. Jessica was 24. I was 26. She was his junior associate. She was wearing a dress that was inappropriate for a boardroom but perfect for a bedroom. She had that hungry look, the look of a girl who thought she had landed a whale. Hi, everyone, Jessica chirped, wheeling a Louis Vuitton suitcase into our foyer. Jeff has told me so much about you, Alina. I'm so excited to be part of the team. I looked at my father. He wasn't even hiding it. He was moving his mistress into the house. He was going to force my mother to live with the woman he was sleeping with, under the guise of business. Are you insane? I hissed at him. She's not staying here. It's my house, Sophie, my father snapped, his eyes cold. And Jessica is vital to my future. Your mother understands, don't you, Elle? He looked at Mom. Defy me, I dare you. I waited for Mom to cry. I waited for her to run to her room. Instead, Alina took a sip of water. She dabbed her mouth with a napkin. She looked at Jessica, then at Jeff. Of course, Jeff,